Rogers. I teach fourth grade and I teach the subjects of ELA and social studies. All right, so for my website evaluations, I use the CRAAP test that was provided for me, and the C stands for currency, timeliness, and that just is where you look and you see when exactly was this web page created. Is it still relevant today? For most of the topics that I research, since I do teach ELA, I researched for writing, reading, so both reading strategies and also for reading comprehension. Then I also researched grammar and history. So as far as all the ELA topics I researched, the currency and timeliness, that really didn't affect my study or research, but it did for the history aspect. So let me go on. It says the R stands for relevance, coverage of the topic. You know, how thorough does the author or the corporation or foundation, you know, how much do they dig into the facts that they present and what they're trying to. I know in all of my web pages, I was looking up strategies to use, and a common, I'd say on pretty much every single website that I researched, they were really good about giving strategies. And the A is authority, and all of their authority, you know, they are all experts in the field, I found out. But as far as that relevance, there's no like history. There's no going back and proving, you know, that these really are best practices. It's more just, I'd say, based on their opinion. Now, I do feel like their opinion, you know, is important, since they all were either had a doctorate, one had 40 plus years, one had 30 plus years of experience teaching. So, you know, I did find some really good websites, and my highest evaluation was a 14 and my lowest was a 3. I found a number of them that I didn't include in my Wiklet because they kind of fell around the 10-point average. So just kind of a so-so website. All right, let me keep going. So the C was for currency, timeliness. R is for relevance. A is for authority. The second A is for accuracy. It says accuracy is the truthfulness and correctness of the information. So again, just how can you prove that what you are teaching is not just your opinion? That's something that was lacking on the majority. And then P, purpose. What is your purpose for doing this website? And what I found, not necessarily, I would say in the majority of the websites that I evaluated and, you know, I applied this test on, they really were, their purpose really was to help educators better their teaching practice, so that ultimately the goal was that all students can learn to the best of their ability and through the strategies that they were providing. However, I did stumble across a few, and those were the ones that did get the low ratings. I know the one that had the 3, that it seemed as if their ultimate goal really was to get you to read their article, believe that they are an expert, and then that draws you into their website where they are trying to sell you, you know, whether it be a graphic organizer, whether it be a lesson plan, but to sell you their product. All right, so that's my summary of the CRAAP test. I will definitely apply this as I move forward, and I found it really helpful. Thank you.